Okay, so as you already, as I said, I do the separate video on what happened with the Volta region, which is where I slipped off from the rest of the group with the aid of TalkTrue, who's the sort of housekeeper here, which is a region he comes from. My intent in going there was to meet the Juju Man, or one of the local shamans. While I was there, and that was quite a trip itself, it took about 3 hours on their mass transit system compared to the Cape Coast trip as much more natural and not exactly easy on someone my size. Once we got to the village though, to get to the shaman man, the Juju Man, we had to take motorcycle taxis. So I got to ride on the back of a motorcycle for the first time without a helmet. And that was quite an experience, and I know, yes, I was crazy for doing it, but I went along with it. As for meeting the shaman, we sort of compared notes a little about some of our beadwork. And of course I also screwed things up with the money I was supposed to bring. I didn't bring enough, and next visit, bring more. But I got a chance to connect with some energies that I've only sort of dreamed of and touched from afar. So it's very much a connection to something that so purely is African, or at least a connection so ancient. So, and then we had our adventure coming back, which by the time I got back I was completely exhausted. And that ended up being more like a 4-hour return trip. Otherwise, that's going to be about it for today and the trip to the Volta region. I'll do some more details about later and what photos I could take. Sadly, there were not many because, well, that gets into spiritual issues and money. Talk to you later.